What is going on, my peoples? Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to do something a little bit different. For those of you guys who have seen my collection video, you would have noticed it is very evident that I only collect Marvel, and there is a very good reason for this. No, I am not a Marvel fanboy. I am not a fanatic. I just simply had to pick a street. I had to go in one direction because I am a bit of a completionist, and I like to have, if I have a collection, I like to have as much as possible for that collection. So if I start collecting Star Wars, or start collecting DC and many other properties, there will be no end to this, and I seriously do not have the money or the space, essentially the money, because if I had more money, then I would just buy a bigger house and I will have a mansion. There will be Hot Toys everywhere. But yeah, it all comes down to money. So I do really enjoy Marvel movies, and I am a Marvel fan, but I am not a fanatic by any means, and I am not gonna be trashing in all the properties, because I do also like other properties. Speaking of which, this is a top 10 for the DC, the supposed to be the Marvel's rival. I guess it is in a way. So this is the top 10 for the DC figures that I would have, that I would buy, that I'm dying to get if I was swimming in money, which I'm not. That's why I don't have them. So starting at number 10, we have a figure that is I really like, but there's just a little bit about it that I don't like that much, and maybe you guys can jump in on the comments and let me know if you guys think the same way that I do. And I'm talking about the tactical suit Batman, and I love everything there is about this suit. It looks amazing, except for one little thing in this decal. I do not like this call at all, and the glasses and these, I do not like it at all. If you go and do this is for me one of the perfect Batmans. Seriously, I like these outfits so much. I don't like the cape that as much as well either. I don't like the cape. I will have to see it in hand. But what I see here, I don't like it that much, but that's easily fixed. But the call here, I don't know if you can remove this head and get one of the other heads. I don't know if that's possible, but I really like this tactical suit to bottom of the call that is not completely to my liking. It is not horrible. I will still get this figure and I will get over the call, but I wish it would have been like different. I don't know, it's just not appealing to me. But it's a really nice figure. As you guys can see there on the action pose, looking really cool. He comes with a bunch of accessories like 3 sets of eyes, 3 sets of mouthpiece. You can remove the goggles to the. You cannot remove it. You can move it to his forehead. He has batarangs and grappling hooks and grenades and you name it. It is a really nice figure overall. So this is my figure number 10 that I would like to have in my DC collection. Moving on to number 9. And number 9 is going to be Cyborg. And Cyborg was announced, as you guys can see here. It was shown a preview. This is a preview. It was not announced yet. That is the sub part of it. And it's been a long time. I don't know what the hell Hot Toys is waiting to launch Cyborg. I don't know if they complicated this difficult figure or something like that, or if they saw the Justice League movie didn't do so well, so they're not gonna put him out. I don't think that's the case. They have put out every other Justice League member. Why you're not gonna put out Cyborg? It's one of the coolest ones. So yeah, even though it's not announced, I would love to have a Cyborg in my collection. He looks really nice. He has all the lightings for his weapons on his chest. Pretty cool figure. He has this shield going on, and he will come with a closed helmet, which it will be really nice. So yeah, Cyborg would be my number 9 if Hot Toys ever decides to put it out. So coming on to number 8, and number 8 is going to be Aquaman. And this guy, many people complain about the head sculpt and they don't like it. I think the head sculpt is not one of the best Hot Toys has ever done, but it's not completely terrible. It's around a 7, you know. It's not that bad, and you can work with that. When you have him in tandem with all the other characters, I don't think he's going to be all that bad. And the look and the suit looks pretty cool, even though it looks a little bit restrictive. But that's okay. We can work something out. Even standing still like this, he looks cool. He looks badass with his trident. Even though it has 5 points, I don't know if you can call it a trident anymore. What would be that? A fident? I have no idea. Anyways, so the worst part about this guy, as you can see here, he looks like Khal Drogo. He does a little bit. Like I said, around a 7. It's not that bad. He doesn't have any accessory except for his trident, hands, and a cube, and the standard everywhere comes with. He doesn't have anything else, but he's Aquaman. There's not much that we can add to him. So yeah. Coming on to my number 7, and my number 7 is going to be the Flash. And this Flash, I like the suit. And the character in the movie, I didn't like him so much. I actually like the Flash, the TV series better. I like the guy. I like the outfit. This outfit, it's cool, but I don't see Flash wearing this. I don't know why. It has like all these parts that air can get in. I'm just going physics here. Air can get in it, it will just fly away. It's just stupid to me to think of like that. But it just makes no sense to me, this suit, and it is not a traditional Flash suit, so that's why I like the TV series more than this one. But still, this is the one that we have, and it's pretty cool nonetheless. And you can get cool poses like this one. I really like that pose. And Flash, you need to have a Flash on your DC collection. Come on, you have to get him. So Flash has the same problem as Aquaman. He doesn't have barely any accessories, just a batarang, some lightning and hands and the stand, and that's about it. But you really need a Flash on your DC collection. Come on. And he looks super nice. I really like the red vibrant color combined with the gold. He's almost like an Iron Man. So yeah, he looks pretty nice. Moving on to number 6, and on number 6 we have the Joker from Suicide Squad, and it was a very tight fit between this Joker and the suit Joker, because I don't really like this. I like the coat. I like the chains. I like the how do you call this again? The cane. I just don't like his boxing shorts and his Batman leggings. This inside here is weird for me. I don't really like that much. I will go for, I don't know, something else, some pants, different pants, something else. This is not working for me, honestly. But everything else is. Everything else, he just looks amazing. The expression of his face, and the purple coat made out of like a lizard or alligator. I don't know what they made it from, but he looks really nice. And all the tattoos, it says damage, it's flawless piece. I really like it. And he comes with a few accessories. The cane, the handgun, which looks brilliant. It looks beautiful, that handgun. A backdrop, hands, and the chains and all that, some watches, and a small chain for the hand. And he goes really well with the figure we are going to see later on down the line. So coming up number 5, we have Deadshot. And this Deadshot, for some reason, people didn't like him, people didn't buy him. It was on the shelves for a while, but this Deadshot looks really amazing, and I really like this Deadshot. If I will be collecting DC, you can bet you're behind that I will be getting this guy, because first of all, he's Will Smith. Come on, he looks incredible, and he has so many accessories. His outfit is so detailed. It has knee pads, and he has magazines everywhere and handguns, and just the work on the guns that he comes with, it's just beautiful. It's completely detailed. He comes with 2 hep skulls, as you can see here. Which of those it looks more badass, I don't know which one I would use. I would have to sweat them on from time to time, because both of those hep skulls, they look really nice. And when you come to the accessories, he comes with everything you can ask for. They even throw in a special edition with Batman's respirator and handcuffs. It's just, he comes with a bunch of stuff that you can see here. This gun is so detailed, all the writings that he has. Same with this one. And it's just an incredible figure, and I would love to have Deadshot in my DC collection, that is for sure. Moving on to number 4. And number 4 is none other than Harley Quinn. And yes, this is the figure I was talking about with the Joker. This Harley Quinn is one of my favorite Hot Toys figures ever. Every time I see her, I'm like, wow, I wish I was collecting DC just to get her. Because the face expression that they gone with is just amazing. Every time they release a Hot Toys, it has this subtle expression of that nothing is going on, they're dead or something. But this expression it captures how Harley Quinn is so good, and it's amazing. People complain about the knees. I don't even care about that. She is a fantastic figure, and I would love to have her in my DC collection. Look at that face expression. If you look at the other 2 Harley Quinns, they don't even look like Margot Robbie. They have 3, right? This is the only one that looks like Margot Robbie, like to the teeth. The other ones, they look like dolls, and I don't like the other 2. This one, they completely nailed it. This is an amazing figure, and I would love to have her in my collection. Sadly, I'm not collecting DC because money's... And another thing, she comes with a plethora of accessories. Another super detailed, the handgun that she comes with is extremely detailed, beautiful handgun. He comes with the baseball bat and the little purse that she steals from the store, with the jacket, with all these hands and backdrops, and you get the special edition. You even get the mallet. It is... what a figure, really, honestly. This is a really nice figure that I would love to have in my collection. Moving on. Number 3. And at number 3 we have Superman from the Justice League. And if you're going to collect DC, you need a Superman. You have to get Supes, come on. He is like the beginning, the alpha and the omega of this Shizen. So you need a Superman, and this is, to me, in my opinion, is the best one that Hot Toys has released just yet. They have not released it yet, but there's up for pre-order. So when we get them, he's gonna be amazing. As you can see here, the colors on the suit are very vibrant. On the cape, the likeness to Henry Cavill is really nice, and I just love this figure. And for the Justice League, they were so kind to include a second head sculpt with beaming eyes, which is, it looks really nice. It has this expression that he's fierce, he's mad, he's uses his laser. And I just love expression on Hot Toys, and this one looks really cool. And if you can give them a good post, and I think that head sculpt can shine really well, even though the other one is a solid head sculpt as well. He's Superman, so he comes with nothing, just hands and the stand. By the way, I do not like this stand whatsoever. If I were to get this Superman, I will go back to the Man of Steel and get that base, which is essentially is the Superman logo. That is the base, and I love that base. It's amazing, beautiful base. I don't know, I will do whatever it takes just to get that base, and I will get this Superman on that base, because this gray black metallic look for the base, I don't like it that much, but that's just me. Superman. Come on, you need Superman on your collection. Coming on number 2. And number 2 is none other than Wonder Woman. And this Wonder Woman is we already have one very similar to this one. This is the Justice League version release, and it's just beautiful. This is another figure that I'm biting my fingers just not to buy, because she looks just so gorgeous, and you can see how amazing the likeness to Gal Gadot is, and the figure itself, it's seamless. People don't like that, but I don't really care. I will pose her, and just the way how the elbows and the shoulders look with the, it's just fantastic. She looks so real. I've seen some pictures that people do, and she looks flawless. She looks amazing. I really like the colors as well, and very very nice figure. There's so much you can do with her, because she has the lasso, and she has the sword, and she has the shield, and this version comes with the cape. That's why I chose this one, which is another extra accessory that would definitely put on her, because she looks amazing with it. And yeah, she comes with a few accessories, like I said, the sword, the shield, the lasso. She comes with this impact bullets thing, like she's dodging some bullets with her gauntlets and whatnot, and with bracelets, gauntlet, I don't know, the bracelets I guess. And she just looks amazing. I love this figure, and she's my number 2 because I really want this figure. Every time I see her, I'm like, wow, I wish I was collecting DC. I will get her in the spot. I will get her in the spot right there. But coming on to number 1, and my number 1 figure that I really like is Nightmare Batman. And this guy looks unbelievably amazing. Like, it is, I cannot even tell you how cool this guy looks. And he's long gone. Like, if you're trying to get him now, the price for him is going to be ridiculous, so I will never get him. But this figure looks so good. It was so well executed. This is a grail piece in everybody's collection. He has so much going on with the long coat and the visor, goggles, and the other binoculars. It's just amazing piece. I love this piece, and he just looks fantastic. He comes from a small scene in the movie, but he has the look of him. He has so much going on that it's just essentially one of those pieces that once you get him, and it's so distinct that it goes away from every other Batman, and it's just a fantastic piece. I don't even know what to say. He comes with different mouthpieces, with the Forajito thing here, and with the binoculars, hands, and the guns. And this is just my number 1 piece. I would love to have this Batman in my collection. This is my favorite Batman they have released so far from the DC universe. And coming down to, this is like this is how I would have them if I had like a D12. If you've seen my collection, you know that I like to put 3 figures on per shelf on details. So this is how I would do it. This will be the top 3, and then on the second there will be these top 3, and then on the bottom here I didn't have Cyber, but over here will be Cyber. It will be Flash, Aquaman, and Cyber. And on the very bottom, then I would have these Batman, and with I don't know, the back signal or something else, or the other Wonder Woman figure that's come with the training Wonder Woman. It looks really nice as well. And I would throw something else in there for just to cover the area. But yeah, guys, this is my top 10. This is the figures from DC that I would love to have. I just do not have the money for it. So let me know what you think of these top 10. What are your DC favorite figures? Is any of this on your list? What would you take out of here, and what would you replace with your favorites? Put it on the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. And don't be a stranger on this channel. Be around.